Let's go.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
See ya.
Oh, he's got some breathing.
Oh, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. Oh, we're not doing it again.
And now they're in the hurry up.
Flip it. Flip it. Oh, we can't flip it. Yes, we can. Oh, he won't do it. It's too late. Oh, yeah, there we go. Huh. Huh. Do it again. Do it again. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. A toss right to Henry.
See you again. Do it again.
This one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Oh, we were going to do it again, but
in today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline.
Got the first, though.
That's a nice run. Probing now.
Got the first, though.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, partner, if we had their entire playbook in front of us, I'm not sure we would have picked out that play as the one to run in that situation. How about the guts of the offensive coordinator? Dialing that one up into great success.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he is into the end zone. Baltimore touchdown.
Got it. Go, go, go.
33 yards. And the Ravens will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And Detroit getting set to go now. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now gone.
Ooh, we were about to destroy him.
There's a penalty flag in the backfield.
Because I hit the
They may
QB.
get 15 more on top of this. Understandably, pass rushers keyed up for this Super Bowl.
Automatic first down.
Do that.
And let's face it, no one wants to lose one of these quarterbacks early in this game. So you know they're going to be protected by the officials.
Goff. This one swung out to Montgomery.
Still didn't get it.
A yard short. Nice pickup of 9
That's what I'm
yards
talking
on
about.
First down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
St. Brown in motion right.
Yep.
Now a fake on the jet sweep.
Didn't get. Oh, he got that though.
Midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'll take it. Oh, he's about to move.
50, it's gone.
Yes.
Too much. Down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Moving. Going to the right.
Now it's gone. Under pressure,
Daddy.
got him again. Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that.
Let's
I
go.
wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And we are back. Biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the second quarter. And we are back and ready to go for the second quarter of the Super Bowl. Brandon Garden, Charles Davis, as always, thrilled to be with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
They got him again. 4th and 36. That wasn't even me. That was the
line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Watch them try to fake.
Down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit.
Block me.
And this
Block me.
returnable for Sims. And he'll be out.
You should have blocked me better.
To get it up past the 45.
But we're good. We're good. You could have blocked me better, but we were good.
A very good one. 24 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Get it.
They begin with Henry, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage
Good job.
back at the 40.
Okay. So they don't
That
expect
really
it.
sets them back. A loss of 6. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
Ooh, nice block.
Run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion,
I think we got him.
right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick
it across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the return
We gotta get a fumble off now. That was a nice pick.
So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd have the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot.
We don't pass a lot.
That
we
team
got to
on
do
defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Oh, they got their first touchdown. Look at him. He was coming. He's about to get him. Their first touchdown. We can't hold them.
And the Lions are on the board here in this Super Bowl. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7.
It's okay.
Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for
it's
a good
okay.
time. One play, and they're able to hit pay
We'll see
dirt.
what happens.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time
It's good.
out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
they don't even know what's about to happen.
In the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now Lamar changing the play.
Yeah, we're going to have to do something different. Hurry up. Hike it. Hike it! 2.
They go play action with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he stays up.
Ooh, 3rd and 1 with the QB right there, though? Come on.
They made a
I
nice
know
effort
you
to stick
didn't
it for the
expect
loss
that.
for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
All right, we can do this. We can do this.
They'll try to run
Yes.
for the first with
Told you we could
Henry.
do it.
And
I
he'll be
told you
out
we
of
could
bounds
do it.
after getting this one across the 40. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, he's a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Oh, no matter what, it's bad.
A first down carry for Henry.
See ya, wouldn't wanna be
Down the
ya.
sideline he goes. And
I
he's
spun
gonna
too
be out
early.
of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
I spun way too
It's
early.
a big run there by Henry. 45 yards on the ground. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
There we go. Here we go.
A toss left. Henry.
Lost him. Lost him.
And they corral
Hit the
just
pylon, dude. Come
short of the
on.
end zone.
You could have done that easily. Hit the pylon.
Henry.
Oh, get back in there.
He'll be hit and
We're gonna
dropped
do
for
it
no
again.
gain at the 2-yard line.
Guard and just hike the damn ball.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
Oh,
And he'll be driven
gosh.
back here, losing
3rd
yardage to
and
the
goal,
9.
and we just got
He
pushed
went
back.
backwards there 8 yards, and it
Okay.
brings up 3rd down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that
There we go.
happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk
Really?
of yardage lost.
That's what
And
we're
that
gonna have
is
to do?
Incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back
They
at
got
the
him on the
9-yard
sack.
line. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal.
Yeah, we still got him though.
Time in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It was Derrick Henry, as he normally does, making his impact felt in that first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This has certainly been a fun one to watch so far. We knew this was going to be a battle, and we have not been disappointed. This is the kind of game that could wind up hinging on which side can play mistake-free football the rest of the way.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set to start this 3rd quarter. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right.
Got it. Come on.
Right sideline, but not in the field of play.
We
They say
got
it's
that.
incomplete.
There's no way.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with
That's
something
what they
here on
want.
3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And
damn.
incomplete.
We're not putting it.
Give them credit.
We're not
they
putting
took
it.
their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I know it went backwards, but then.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is
Damn! We didn't do that right.
And it does not pay off. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field.
We're trying to catch up. We're trying to catch up. Let's get him.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Gone. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side.
We're still going to get him.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. To throw is gone.
Took him down. 317.
Sacked back at the 31. Adafe Owe, his 2nd sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure.
Got him again. 32.
Get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
She grants my wishes like a genie in a bottle.
Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on here to punt it away.
But I'm empty when you're gone.
And a bit of a
they
mistake
say,
there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The
think
Ravens
I'm
ready to
good
take
to
over.
make you feel
We
like
have
you
not
can
seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a
think
wall,
that
so to
I
speak.
found myself
And have hit it hard, haven't we?
cheerleader.
Because the
He
defenses
is
right
always
now,
right
they seem to be a step ahead, don't they?
there.
Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action now. Jackson flush to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side.
Oh, we almost had that.
Incomplete.
Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know you have a lot of confidence in his arm. Sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance.
He thinks I made the right selection.
Here's Jackson.
Off the question.
That is caught.
Ooh,
Finding room
think
at
that
midfield.
I found
Loose
myself
inside the 30.
a
Inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line.
That's why we
They're able to
showed
convert on
off a little.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st
A
and goal.
cheerleader.
Big time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in. And they finally tracked him down.
Oh, they blitzed hard.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. Well, now they'll try the end around.
Oh, they was ready because they know that I'm about to run it. That's the best part.
They call that a loss of 6 yards, and it's 3rd down now. Now Jackson. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
Oh, this is not going to work. Because the way they're blitzing. It's already telling me that this. Ooh, but I still got it. Let's go. Third with 43.
Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Ravens will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
Let's go. Let's go.
This defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets
this is a good game, though. Like, to know that we made a Super Bowl and that we're going this tight.
Determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Go, Tucker. Go, Tucker.
And able to get
everybody got it
to the 25. Detroit's offense ready to take over. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, you got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So that's the end of 3 here in Super Bowl 59 from Caesars Superdome, the fourth and final quarter. Coming right up. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I didn't go.
And we're back in the Super Bowl. Time to decide who gets to hoist that Lombardi trophy as we begin the fourth and final quarter of action. The Lions on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And he will bring this
Get it! Go!
What a moment for him. A pick 6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick sixes over the history of this huge game. I remember because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick 6, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison of the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended. That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall them all. And what
got him
here. Another
we had to hit them legs. We was trying to drop it. Damn! They're trying to fight. We was trying to get the ball.
Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the fourth quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight.
Watch him. Left. No, he's got to it right. He's going to hand it to him.
In search of redemption from the pick 6. Goff looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Montgomery.
You saw me covered and you got scared. That's why you got hit. Second and shoot.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left
they
with
might get us on this.
a couple.
We're trying to blitz, but they might get us on
Goff
this.
now to throw. And he
yeah.
goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game.
He's about to get hurt.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
Yeah.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And yet again, Goff is intercepted.
Damn. I was there though. We still got the inner. We just happened to, step out. I saw that coming. I was trying to combat it.
At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too.
Jump in, jump in, jump in. Let's get it.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off.
Got him.
He's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
Okay. We're going to keep going.
97 yards rushing for him now. A big part of why they lead in this Super Bowl. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Come on. Come on.
Jackson now. The connection here with Nelson.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Let's go.
Inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
Gotta shake it off.
Put this game on
shake
ice
it off.
In the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Jackson. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's up.
And for the 4th
he got the inner.
It's an inner. Now he's hit on the
and it's ours! Come on.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
On us? Oh, I was about to say.
So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
We're going to get stopped, but it's okay. We're still winning.
In motion, Aguilar. A handoff, running left, Henry.
He got blocked.
It's
Pylon!
Close. He gets
Pylon! Come on!
Out of bounds right there.
Right there, you're fucking lying. You're fucking lying. Because it wasn't like it was right there.
He's hit the holes, he's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
It's about to be bad.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll take
Got
it
in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Touchdown.
On the other side. The other one.
With his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Ravens are starting to pour.
And Derrick Henry, we keep on jumping in with him. Like, that's crazy. We're just like, let's jump, even though we got him.
And the point after.
Ooh, that was back hit.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Go Tucker, go. Go Tucker, go Tucker, go.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Still trying to figure out how to get
Offense ready to take over. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And for the first time tonight, it's an interception.
And I got it, though.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Get it.
Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
And the busy night for Henry continues.
Oh, they pushed it.
Taking it a little further down inside the 40.
It's all right. We'll do it again.
A gain of 3, second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Able to spin free. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Yeah, I'm going to keep on pushing. 2, 3, 4, really? I got to get all of these in
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. And Henry's hit.
He dropped it?
And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity.
He dropped it?
Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retained possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
That's wild.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I don't even know what's going to happen. They might win.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And
got him. Spike it down.
Come on. Touchdown as they just added their totals.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches.
Let's go,
they can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
Let's go. Let's go. Derrick Henry's been putting in
Tucker
work
with the extra point, and this one was over a while
got 2 minutes. They can still come back. You never know.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, did you get it? Boom! Oh,
able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, this game has been even one score. Might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Almost had it.
He's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately,
almost
fall incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
114. Can they do it in 114? They could. They could. They can get everything for the next minute and 14 seconds.
Off play action. Here's Goff.
Ooh, see, I told you. I told you. That was a lot of mess-ups on my end.
Inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Throwing again is Goff.
I said that. I said that. I said that. You're not fast enough. You're not fast enough. You're not fast enough. You're not fast enough.
It's a pick 6 and a
Thank you very much. Thank
What
you
has
very
been a
much.
fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Is in the lobby. You don't want no problem, no problem with me. That's what we said when we started this game.
Tucker
Hey,
able to
had
connect
to
on
pick
the
up
extra
all the
point.
mail.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that
Like,
big
there you
lead.
go. You don't want no problem, no problem with me. Get it. Let's go. Had to pick up all the mail. Baby, like, there you go.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Make him shake my other hand. Whoop.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
You should have never took a nap. What wrong with you was you was the fuck you thought it was. You talk that lame ass shit that make her fall in love. Not me though, bitch. You could keep those. Like Craig did Debo. Don't tweet, bro. It's never sweet ho. My shooters come for free, so if one more label try to stop me, it's gonna be some dread hair in the lobby. Called it so they can get time. Give them a chance. Well, no problem with me. Let's go. Pull up in it. You don't want no problem, with me. You don't want no problem with
that
me.
throw taken in by Jamison Williams.
Drop him! Biatch! They're going to call it again for the 2 seconds. They're going deep.
The 45 at enemy territory.
Beat the Pablo chicken, man. Oh, wait like a helicopter.
Back-to-back good
All I
plays.
do is smoke block.
The move on first down.
You just said he ain't made them.
One last throw here for Goff.
Get it!
That's Tim Patrick. Touchdown.
He got some points for them. Look at that.
Tim Patrick.
Oh my God. Oh my
and the
God.
Lions get a small measure
Oh
of revenge
my
as they cut
in the
into this
beginning.
fourth-quarter deficit.
The extra
point is good, but it
I'm
only
so
impacts
high.
the final score
Being
as
God
this game
napping.
comes to a close.
This my
And it's all over. Just one is left
1449 1449. Put that down for your angel number. Hallelujah. Put the ring on it. That's what he said. Look at White.
Remarkable season ends in the most remarkable
Pull
of
up in
ways. They get to put next to their name. Super Bowl
They be like, there you go.
Can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts
Bigger
forever.
than any boy.
So good to see the
My
emotion when it's
deposits,
all
they
said
say
and
on
done.
their
You see the
boy.
hugs, you see the guys
Free the
sharing,
Carter.
the
I
collective
need the Carter.
happiness.
Sacrificing
Makes me wanna carry you
everything. I
around,
feel
a
like
little
Free
bit
the
on my
Carter.
shoulders to
Hold
celebrate
up.
the triumph. And
We got the
congratulations to them.
trophy.
A fantastic season.
Hey,
There's Commissioner
hey,
Goodell set
hey,
to hand the Lombardi
get
Trophy
it,
to the Baltimore
go.
Ravens,
Oh,
champions
yeah,
of Super
Derrick
Bowl
Henry was putting in
59.
work.
So
He's like,
that
let me
will
touch it
conclude
too.
our
Let me
coverage
touch
this
it.
year
Let
on
me touch it.
EA Sports. I
Let me
want to
touch
thank
it
my
a little
partner
bit.
Charles Davis
Let me
for
touch it a
another
little
incredible season together in the booth. Till the fall, folks, Brandon Gaudin saying good night from New Orleans.
In their robes, just their robes. Another in a pillowcase. Hit 'em. Fuck wrong with you as you was thinking, fuck you thought it was. You talk that make a lame at nigga fall in love. Hey, crazy Wheezy fans waiting in the lobby. Moolah baby. Get it, go. Thank you for watching. Y'all have an amazing day. If you look at those key players and the yards they have, that is wild. No touchdowns for 115 with 33-3. Come on, completion rate? Those are all angel numbers. Watch that. But thank you for being here. Love your faces. Toodaloo. Have a great day. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, sister. Let's go.